apparently they're coming out with the Travis 4’s like next year. I don't believe that, but that's a rumor. Apparently they're supposed to come out with this brown type pair. They were at Complex Con, so they are a real shoe, but they're like friends and family, like super. Hey man, it's Armand Real in the cut on the mic, as y'all can see. And today we're gonna be talking about the upcoming Supreme SBs. They're coming out in 2025. I gotta see exactly when they're coming out, but we're gonna get into all that in this video. So drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And we're just gonna get straight in this video. We're just gonna be discussing some upcoming sneak releases. So these Supreme SBs, they're coming out with like a bunch of colorways. I know they're coming out with a white one. I might pop them up on the screen. They're coming out with like a blue one. They're coming out with like kind of like a black one, I'm pretty sure. Then I gotta look at what the other one is. But honestly, they're kind of mid. They're not like the craziest. Honestly, the best Supreme SB that's came out, in my opinion, is either the ones with the stars, which is kind of like the best one is the Supreme Ramelsies. Honestly, I made a review on those, so go check out that review on my YouTube channel, which is, y'all can go check it out. It's actually like one of my first videos, so yeah, go watch that if you haven't already. But that was kind of like an older video. But today we're gonna be discussing these new Supreme SBs. So let me pop them up on my computer, and we're gonna get in this video. All right, I'm looking at them right now. Apparently there's gonna be 5 rumored. These are all rumored. Like, they're not rumored, like these are actually confirmed. Like, they're gonna come out, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say that and then they don't come out, but I'm pretty sure like these are confirmed. These are gonna come out. So there's a white one, there's like a charcoal black one with like a red interior. I'm probably gonna have them on the screen while I'm talking about these. They have like a blue one, which is pretty clean with like a black inner. These all look like regular dunks, but these are SBs actually. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are SB. Yeah, these are SBs, so that's good. Not just a regular dunk. So yeah, it would make sense. Like, why would they do a regular dunk with a Supreme collab? And then they have like this like kind of like vanilla type with the black, and then they have this purple and then like light kind of like blue or gray. So they all pretty much look the exact same, just different colors, and they all have like a 94 on the back. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty, like, I don't know what 94 has to do with Supreme. I don't know if that's like when it came out or something, but I always see like that 94. I feel like I've seen it before on like Supreme t-shirts. So I'm actually kind of lit for this release. I'm glad that they're coming out with more Supreme SBs. It's just kind of like a lot. I don't know why they're coming out with so many different colorways. And honestly, they're not that really that crazy looking. So honestly, whenever these come out, I feel like they're gonna be like a $220 shoe. The white one might go for a little bit more. I feel like the white one might be like the best one, like that people want, I feel like, or the blue. Yeah, probably the white or the blue or the black. Honestly, the white one's probably gonna go for the most money, just saying. That's some little estimated resale prediction. But yeah, let me see like exactly when these are. Okay, they're supposed to come out May 2025. So that's honestly a minute from now, but I just kind of want to talk about some 2025 releases since we are at the end of 2024. So it's only right, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying, oh, I don't want to talk about 2025 releases, but we're getting close to next year, so it's kind of crazy. So I'm looking at like an up close look at these. These are actually pretty clean. They have like a small little Supreme embroidery on the sole, like kind of like on that midsole, and then just pretty clean. It says the 94 on the back. Literally looks like a regular SB. They do kind of look like, they kind of remind me of like a Diamond Supply, like the white Diamond Supply. I'm pretty sure it's like white. I'm pretty sure there's a white Diamond Supply Co. SB. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is. I might look that up real quick. Let me see if that's a thing. Okay, yeah, there is a white Diamond Supply Co. SB. Like, I don't know, the Supreme SBs, these white ones definitely give me that vibe. So I feel like, yeah, the white ones are probably gonna go for the most money. That's just like, hey, mark my words. I feel like that's gonna be facts. But I'm actually kind of, glad that we're getting some more Supreme SBs. The SBs have been kind of dry this year. The only, like, the best SBs we got of 2024, I feel like, is Futuras. And then what else did we get? Oh yeah, the Birdies. So I feel like those were the 2 hottest. I think everyone knows that. Those were definitely like the 2 hottest SBs. It was kind of like a slow SB year. There wasn't like too many crazy SBs. Like, I feel like 2023 was like a really packed year. We had the Supreme Ramelsies, we had the Lobsters. I'm pretty sure we had the Yudo Origamis. Then we had a few more that I'm probably missing. Maybe the Why So Sads maybe came out that year. Could be wrong. Maybe they came out the year before. So yeah, we had a lot of good SBs come out last year, like 2023. But yeah, 2024, pretty slow. Honestly, the Futuras are pretty nice. I'm actually getting a pair of those in hand soon, so I might make a little late review showing the Futuras because those are actually really nice. I've seen them in person. Yeah, I've actually seen them in person at sneaker shows and at a sneaker store. So yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen them before, but I haven't had like my own pair that's like mine. So I'm getting like a size 10 here soon. So yeah, if you want a size 10 Futura, you can hit me up on Instagram. A little plug in the description down below. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about those Supreme SBs that are supposed to come out. Apparently there's 5 rumored colorways, so I honestly only see about 4 of these probably coming out. I think one of them might just not come out, but we'll just see, because like 5 different colorways of like this Supreme SB is kind of crazy. They haven't done that before. Well, I'm wrong. They came out with the stars one time, the mean greens, then they came out with the black one, and then they came out with the bark root brown one, which I actually bought a pair of those bark root brown ones at a sneaker show one time, and I paid way too good on them. They're a used pair, and I literally paid like way too good on them. I remember I paid like $320. They were going for like $450 brand new. I feel like I don't know, $320 on a used pairs is kind of crazy. Honestly, I had to sell them for the high, and I don't like doing that, buying a used pair then you sell it for like almost brand new because you have to, because you already paid super high. But that was kind of a little mistake. But the Barker Brown ones, those are actually pretty clean. Honestly, my favorite out of that pack was the green ones or the black ones. The brown ones are they're all right, but the green ones are probably my favorite. I really like those just because like green's my favorite color, and those are like, so they actually came out with a pack. What I'm saying is they've came out with a pack before. I was gonna say this is the first time where they came out with like a bunch at once. And then also the Supreme Ramelsies, they also came out with a pack with those. They came out with the highs, and then they came out with the low tops, which I like the low tops better. But they actually did good on the high tops too, because people like the art better on that one for some reason. I feel like I can kind of agree on that. But yeah, so they gave some like love to the Dunk Highs, because Dunk Highs have kind of like lost their hype, like lost their love, unless you're like a OG sneakerhead, which you just appreciate the Dunk Highs, like you like, because like they used to do all the good color good collabs on the Dunk Highs, but then they started transferring over to the lows because they noticed people like the lows better than the highs. So it makes sense. Honestly, I like lows way better than highs. That's just me though. But the other shoe I want to talk about was, these are just a rumor. Do not take me serious on this. Apparently they're coming out with the Travis 4’s like next year. I don't believe that, but that's a rumor. Apparently they're supposed to come out with this brown type pair. They were at Complex Con, so they are a real shoe, but they're like friends and family, like super rare. Let me look them up real quick. Okay, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. This purple pair that's like very rare. I know there's like a few pairs out there, but they're super duper rare. Like these are really clean. Like this is like a really like, I don't know, really exotic looking Jordan 4. It's like purple, and then it has like a cool little like translucent type insole with like the black hints. So really dope pair. If these come out, hey, that's gonna be lit, because I would really like to see a Travis 4 come out, because they've only come out with the one lows recently, and they're just putting out way too. They're like milking the one lows as much as they can until I feel like they're milking out the one lows like as much as they can to get as much money, and then they're gonna try to go over to a 4 or whatever. You never know. They might go over to a 3. A Travis 3 would be kind of crazy, because we haven't seen that before. I'm not sure, but I actually didn't know that these were the rumor of next year. I thought it was just the brown pair that I'm gonna try to pop up. Let me see where that's at. Okay, I can't really find it, but apparently the purple one, I'm kind of late on that rumor. I feel like I saw that on my Instagram feed like a little minute ago, like a month or two ago. But yeah, that's the rumor pretty much of 2025. The purple pair is supposed to come out a little bit. Let me see how long this video's been real quick. Okay, so getting back in this video, honestly, I don't think, like I already said before, the Travis 4's, the purple ones, don't even expect those to come out in 2025. I doubt it, but I bet they will eventually come out with the Travis 4, like a brand new one that like we haven't seen, and I feel like they're definitely gonna come out with that, because they're missing out so much money on the table. Like, come on now, they know that would go crazy. A Travis 4, like you already see, Jordan 1 lows aren't even popular really no more. Like they are comfortable, but they're not like crazy comfortable. Honestly, I feel like more. That's like a lot of people. That's why a lot of people drifted over to Asics and like New Balances, because they're way more comfortable than Jordans. But people are always gonna like rock Jordans if they look nice, like a Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. Like, you know, the backward swoosh, it just hits. I don't know, people love them, whatever. I do like them too, but I've kind of like, they've kind of got watered down just a little bit, because they came out with so many colorways. Like they just kind of like lost their like sauce. I feel like whenever they came out with like the first highs, like the Mocha highs, I think that was the first Travis Jordan 1. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Those came out a minute ago, but whenever those came out, I remember I was like, that was crazy, like that was really dope. Like they had a lot of sauce, like a lot of hype. What I'm trying to say, like not even just hype, it was just very exclusive. It was just like a really like sneakerhead type thing, like only, I know not just sneakerheads got their hands on it. I'm sure a lot of people took L's obviously when they come out, but it was just like super exclusive. Like you either had to pay up for them, or you had to get lucky with a retail dub on sneakers. So that's actually crazy that those dropped on sneakers. This Saturday they come out the Velvet Browns. I'm actually looking at those on my MacBook right now. So these are actually coming out this Saturday. So I'm actually kind of lit for this release, because they're coming out finally. I'm gonna kind of stay in tune. People aren't really the biggest fan of these Velvet Browns, so I'm kind of going over like upcoming releases of this the end of 2024, which we're already heading to the end of 2024. So they're gonna be Christmas in 9 days. So literally gonna be the end of the year real soon. So just kind of want to discuss some upcoming sneaker releases. The Supreme SBs rumored for 2025 May. That's the rumor. So hey, kind of a few months from now, honestly, like 4 or 5 months from now, I'm pretty sure. So stay tuned for that release. Some more Supreme SBs. They came out with a lot of Supreme SBs low key. So Supreme and Nike, I didn't realize they've been doing collabs for a little minute, but I kind of already knew that low key. But yeah, anyways, drop a like, drop a sub if you made this far in this video. I'm not trying to yap too long, but also I am lit for this. Hey, stay tuned for these Velvet Browns. They come out this Saturday. I know a lot of people don't like them because they're super mild. Like they're pretty much like a Travis Phantom but brown. But they come with pink laces. The Travis Phantoms didn't come with pink laces. They came with like a bandit, like a bandana type lace, which are really clean too. But these Velvet Browns, hey, with the pink laces, they're gonna pop. Not gonna lie. So stay tuned for this release. They come out December 21st. Yeah, pretty sure like this Saturday. So stay tuned for that. That's like the upcoming Travis. That's a Travis that's actually confirmed. The Travis 4s I was talking about, like the purple ones, those are like super limited, super rare. I doubt they're gonna make that a GR and like come out to the public. But yeah, if you made this far in this video, like I already said, y'all know what to do down below. And I think that's really all I had to talk about. Yeah, Supreme SBs, we got a lot of like 5 different variants of the like pretty much the same shoe. So I don't know, that's kind of crazy that they're dropping so many different colorways of the same shoe. That's kind of excessive, Supreme and Nike, but I don't know why they're doing that. I don't really know what the purpose is behind that. They just need to pick like 1 or 2 or 3 colors and drop them. They don't need to come out with 5 different ones. That's kind of crazy. And honestly, they're not that good looking. Honestly, they didn't like, you could barely, you only know it's a Supreme SB if you were told it's a Supreme SB, because you can't even see the Supreme branding on it. It's like hidden in the like midsole. So yeah, I don't really like that too much. And it has like the 94, which if you know Supreme, like the brand, you'll know like, okay, that 94 is like, I'm pretty sure that's, let me look that up real quick. Yeah, Supreme came out in 1994, so that's why they had that 94 embroidered like number on a lot of their stuff. I feel like I've seen it on some t-shirts before, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure though. So yeah, that's really all I had to talk about. I don't want to get too long. Like I already said, drop a like, alright, I'm ending off this video here. My storage is running out on my phone, so yeah, I just want to do a little outro. Peep my cat right there, you know what I'm saying? Drop a like for her and me, you know what I'm saying? Drop a sub, hit the notification bell. Well, more likely drop a like for her, because I know a lot of people be, you know what I'm saying, y'all be weird. How y'all gonna hate on her though? You can't hate on the cat. Anyways though, peace.